Search the room. I want her alive. Ah, there you are. Come here. Step into the light. Let me see you. There's no sense covering in the shadows now. Your men made a valiant attempt, but at last, your city has been taken, your palace overrun. My men have secured every wing, rooted out every inhabitant, from those shivering little lordlings who fled to their private chambers at the first sight of conflict. I have them all, and now I have you. No one is coming to save you. So step forward. I won't ask you again. Yes, there's no mistaking that face. Such loveliness, the bearing of a queen. Although I understand you have yet to be coronated since the recent death of your monstrous father, I see the songs did not exaggerate for once. Yes, princess, the songs. You are not aware. The rowdy, filthy things that were sung about you in the lowest drinking halls. Farmers and mercenaries alike raised their drinks in toast of your soft mouth, your sweet voice, and your many hidden attributes. You don't believe me? Is this some foolish attempt at modesty? Or do you mean to tell me that you don't believe your loyal, adoring subjects to be capable of such depravity? What would they do, I wonder, if I strip you of all ranks and cast you from this palace? If I left you at the tender mercies of your own people, unprotected by walls of stone or armored guards, do you suppose they would be gentle with you? Do you think they would be kind? Let me tell you what I think. I think your people would show you the same kindness they have shown to your neighboring tribes and city-states for generations. I think they would use you. I think they would ravage you. Your only saving grace would be that they might tear one another's limb from limb, trying to secure the privilege of being the first man to claim his beloved princess. I see that fear in your eyes. You know what I say is true. Your people are brutish animals, nothing more than wretched beasts. Shall I put them down for you then, princess? Shall I cleanse the city of your hounds, hungry and cruel from the decades of ceaseless conflict? It wouldn't be difficult for me now. Many of my soldiers has been inching for it. salivating at the thought of taking revenge for that little invasion your troops attempted back in the spring. All it would take is a single word from me. We could pave the street with corpse 5-man deep in under an hour. We could stain the city, paint it with a more honest color than this pale polished marble. Crimson, the color of sin. Princess, oh my princess, I know you're accustomed to swift obedience to your command, but it doesn't work that way anymore. Not with me. If you're so concerned about the life of your loyal subjects, you're going to have to ask me a little more nicely than that. Get on your knees. Now. What a lovely little flash of defiance I see in your eyes. Are you ruled by your pride, princess? Is it deep enough? Powerful enough that you would see your people slaughtered before you, just to hold on to some pathetic scrap of meaningless dignity? I didn't think so. On your knees. Good. Good girl. Now beg. Beg for the life of your people. Oh, don't hold back. Make me understand how much they mean to you. Let me hear your devotion. How sweetly you plead. How divine you look with your hand clasps, like a goddess of mercy and light, like an angel. All right, princess, you have convinced me. I'm gonna give you a chance. What? You thought it would be as easy as batting your eyelashes and shedding some tears? Ridiculous. You have earned a chance to prevent further unnecessary bloodshed. Nothing more. Despite what you may heard, I am not in the habit of thoughtlessly slaughtering my enemies purely for the joy of doing it. In fact, I would prefer not to. It's wasteful, costly, and a mess. No, I'm a conqueror. I don't eliminate. I take. I subjugate. But how I go about subjugating, well, princess, I'm leaving that up to you. You are something of a symbol to your people, are you not? Their precious shining gem. Something bright at the heart of this foul city. I will permit you to address them. I will give you 2 days. Write a speech. Make it stirring. Convince your people not to take up arms against my men. not to resist. Inform them that I'm just and reasonable man, willing to compromise and make certain concessions as long as my commands are heeded and your people remain cooperative. There need not be further bloodshed. I have my fill already. Do this. Make an earnest attempt, and I will tell my men to treat your subjects with more gentleness than they might otherwise. They might not like that, considering how long they've been inching for revenge and satisfaction. But they are nothing if not loyal to me and my commands. I will instruct them to harm no one who does not act in violence first, and to avoid, when possible, killing the one that does. You could save a great many lives, Princess. These are my terms. Write your speech, and in 2 days' time, deliver it in the entirety of your people. You must make it all the way through. Surely with your training and composure, and your regal bearing, this will be no great challenge for you. But I warn you, don't try to be clever. Don't try to incite your people to rebellion. I will know, and then you will have failed, and my men will be given free rein to act as brutish as they please, without regret for honor or decency. You wouldn't let that happen, would you? I thought not. Off your knees now. Rise. Now, face me. How fragile your face looks with my gauntleted hand gripping your chin. How soft. Ah, is that a flush I see creeping across your cheeks? I suppose you're not accustomed to being handled this way, are you? Perhaps you aren't accustomed to being touched at all. Well, Your Highness, change blows heavy on the wind. Yesterday I was nothing more than an ambitious brigade, a criminal in your eyes, spurred forth by a thirsting blade and a festering grudge. Today I own the city. Yesterday you were the pampered queen-to-be, kept away and above all the toils and strife of the world below. But today you belong to me. 2 days, Princess. You address your people in 2 days. Make of that time what you will. Keep a constant watch posted here. No one goes in or out without my permission. She is not to be touched. She is exclusively mine.